Well, it actually opened in about 1974, the spring of 1974. And as far as evolving, All Seasons RV at that time was literally all seasons. We sold snowmobiles, we sold motorcycles, we sold travel trailers, pickup campers, pickup canopies, about everything that was related to the RV industry.
And so now over time you've singled that down to just RVs?
Yes, yeah, there was too much specialized stuff that had to be done, and so we honed it down to what we really knew.
So your father started the business, is that correct?
My father, my mother, and I.
All right, so when did you officially take it over?
That's a really good question. It was one of those things that was transitional over a multitude of years, just because as they got older, we kind of just allowed them to step back a little bit at a time until they finally was fully retired.
All right, so what are your favorite moments to look back on now with this business?
The people. And not just the people that come in to buy, but also the people that I worked with every single day.
Tell us a bit about what has led to the decision to close the business. What factors contributed to that?
Well, a couple of things. Health issues for probably the most, and then age. You know, I've just gotten to the age where we've decided that it's just time to move on, and the opportunity has arisen, and so we have taken advantage of that.
So how can customers support you throughout this closing period? Are you trying to get rid of inventory, things like that?
Well, certainly we have to reduce the inventory. That's probably the biggest challenge. Right now the RV industry is in a bit of a slump, which we've seen over the years, highs and lows. But right now it's one of those things that has kind of slowed down. But we're still selling them, so we look forward to being able to clear out the ones that we have. So.
All right, so lastly, what would you like to say to all of the customers that you have done business with over all these years?
Well, of course, the biggest thing is thank you.
Sorry, I know that's a very emotional question.
Yes.
With so much time invested here.
I'm able to see the customers coming still. You know, that's the thing that's really hard.
It's no problem. Take your time.
But that's close to my heart. You know, seeing these people that I had one that was here the other day that I've known since the late '60s. And of course, they hate to see us go too. But like I say, it's just time. Yeah.
Yeah, I think that everyone has gotten so used to you guys being here, you know, heading towards Chelan or wherever they're going, but, you know, people are going to remember you guys.
Yeah, I hope so. A lot of good memories.